Hi, Gemini. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I am doing really well. This is the reading for Geminis, of course, from April 19th through April 25th, 2021. And I want to talk to y'all for a moment about something that happened to me today. Today, I was at the Museum of Art, which is a great place, so you should go because they have this really great exhibit going on. But while I was there, I saw this young girl wearing kind of a costumey dress. Reminds me of clothing from Holy Clothing. And I stopped and I spoke with her and I said that I loved her dress. And she was very thankful. And she said that she wasn't sure she should wear it because, she was afraid somebody might bully her. And she's like 19, 20, somewhere in there. And I told her, honey, don't worry about that. If someone, says something mean to you, consider the source. And I also told her YOLO, you only live once. And then she complimented me on my hair, but she had been afraid to tell me that. And I told her, don't be afraid to be yourself and to share with others. And she ended up telling me that I was the grandma she wished I had had. Well, first of all, that's never good to tell someone because, grandma, do I look like your grandma? No, but I took it as a compliment, actually. Because I would love to be someone like her's grandmother. I have great grandkids too, by the way. But, that's such a great compliment. But it's sad that she needs that. We should all be that to other people, to love them where they are and to appreciate them where they are, and not to be all judgy, and definitely not to bully them for being different. Would you believe that one of the people where I work was not complimentary about my awesome hair? But for the most part, people have been very complimentary. A few people said they didn't have the courage to do it. They wish they did. And I was shocked because really, to me, it took no courage at all. Because, YOLO. So the first card we get for y'all is the Queen of Pentacles. Now let's turn it around. The Queen of Pentacles is a warm woman, dark. Okay, when I say woman, traditionally as a woman, it could just be feminine energy, but it's the woman that gets the job, gets the work done, and is in a good place financially. So if you're not in a good place, you're either striving to be in a good place or you're coming into a good place. Next to that, we get the Ace of Swords, which, see, he's got a crown and a laurel leaf. So on one hand, he's ending a project, but I also think he's getting ready to start a new project. The end, normally when I see this card, I think of it as being a really good ending, like the project's ending, you're getting, people are going to give you props. But because we have this card, turn it over, this tells me that maybe this project is ending before you want it to. You're not quite ready for it to end. You want it to continue. You want things to continue the way they are, and life doesn't happen that way. Life has change in it. Yeah, I know that one so well. We also get the Chariot, though. Turn it over. Let me remind you about the Chariot. The Chariot's got these stars up here, kind of like the sky, and he's holding a wand in his hand. He's not driving this chariot with his reins. He's driving it with his mind. And that's saying that you can have the success you need with your mind. You have to have self-control and self-discipline and the right choices. Next to that, we get the Four of Swords, which is one of my favorite cards. And it looks like he's laying dead in a church, but that's not what he's doing at all. Back in the day when you had the knights, after they came back from a battle, they would lay down and rest and think about the battle that they had just come through and what could they have done better and what did they do really well. There was no judgment, no recriminations. It was all about learning from the experience and then moving on. And that's what should happen when you're ending this project. Even though you're not quite ready for it to end, or at least you don't think you are, you need to be looking at what is the lesson here? What have I gotten from this? What should I do better the next time? But not, woe is me, I did so bad. No, 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 that's not what it is about. It's about, how am I learning from this? Where do I need to go from here? Also, turn it over. This card, the Six of Wands, is about getting public acclaim. He's riding into town. He's going, and people are going, yay, yay, he's did such a great job. Yay, yay, yay. But because it's a 6, it doesn't mean that he has to stop. He's going to get his public acclaim now, but he needs to keep moving on. He needs to keep moving forward. He needs to continue to make good decisions and good choices, and to not get pulled down by that bittersweetness of something ending and something beginning. Because sometimes, I mean, one good thing ends and another opens. Remember in the musical, The Sound of Music, Maria said, when God shuts a door, he opens a window. Now, once again, you can say God, goddess, source, universe, whatever word you're comfortable with, but it's the same concept. What's going to be changing and ending? There's going to be something beautiful happening. You just need to be looking for what the new thing is and be excited. It may be just even one part of this project is ending and a new one starting. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. I know you're getting tired of it. You're like, really? But I love it. This is Green Man, Synergy. Synergy is like things working together. And so you need to be looking to see how things are working together and what place they're in and how it's all coming together for you. So just really look at that and see what you need to be doing. You might consider meditating. You might consider spending some time outdoors if where you're at isn't having good weather. We're starting to get it now. This past weekend, it was cold. It was really cold. I didn't get to do what I had planned on, but it was good. We also get the ocean, ebb and flow. And I think this goes back to this card. As you're ending, a new beginning is happening. But you're bittersweet over the ending. Don't be. And one more card, rain, purification. As you're meditating, as you're looking at how things should change or what you want to do, where you want to go ahead and meditate and talk to your spirit guides to see what it is you need to be doing different to have that purity and that innocence in your life. What do you need to do to bring that unconditional love to you and to the people around you? So on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I want everybody to pop in and check it out. Also, from May 3rd through June 2nd, 2021, I'm going to be doing free Akashic Records readings. All I'm going to ask is that you give me a review, preferably, or some advice on what you would have liked to hear or not have heard. Now, of course, if you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400 and subscribe to my YouTube channel.